Hey, welcome back to WorldwideGiantGrowers.com. As you know, we're running behind this year. The plants are small. It's July 2nd, and the plants aren't real big, but we're working at it. We just got all the drip tape laid out, and we had to fly in an expert. We needed some expert help, so here we go. We flew Jackson in from Linden, Michigan. Jackson, we need your help. Can you show us how to bury vines? Yes. Tell us all about it. What are you using there? Is that Veggie Dew from Morgan's Compost?
Yep.
Compost?
Yep.
That's actually seed starter. That's their seed starter. It contains mycorrhiza. Jackson, okay, see that root? Don't dump it under yet, buddy. See that root? There's a white root at the top of that node. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, that's the intersection of the leaf stalk. There's a male flower pointing up, and there's a white root. Now, Jack, show us how you bury the root. There you go. You put white, gently pack it down so you don't, there you go. Now that moist soil inoculant will ignite that root. The quicker you root, the quicker you're going to get. There's another one right here, Jackson. Get that one to the left. See that one? Coming off. See that right there?
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, I'll peel the... And that's a secondary. People say, what is a secondary vine? That's our main vine running back there. And you see there's another root sticking out. We're way overdue for burying these. We're going to bury that one too, just like Jack buried that one. This is a secondary vine coming off the main vine.
And then we're going to pick these.
Now, some of the male flowers we'll pick off because we don't need them all, but we'll leave some on. Also, Jackson, tell them about a tertiary. Come here and show them right here.
Tertiary?
Show them how to pinch off a tertiary. Right here is a secondary vine.
Right here.
And you see that? That's a tertiary. Can you pinch that off, Jack? See, it's so easy, a 7-year-old can do it. He pinches that off gently. And then, what about that little pumpkin, Jack? Do we need that little pumpkin?
No, we don't.
We don't, because it's on a secondary, not an ideal location. So Jack's going to pinch off the little pumpkin.
And then we got to pinch off this.
You might as well take off that male flower. Go ahead and pinch it off. There you go. Because the plant's wasting energy. This way it'll switch its hormones. See, it's hormones that tell a plant what to do. And if it's telling it to produce male flowers, we want to reduce energy at that and focus on growing plant. The fastest plant grown will usually win the race, because you got to get the bigger your plant before you set fruit, the bigger your pumpkin's going to be. So Jack, there you go. He's got his little Dairy Dew shovel. Show me your shovel, Jack.
Says Dairy Dew. We got Dairy Dew.
How long you been growing pumpkins, Jack?
Since I was in diapers.
Since you were in diapers? You used to hang out in the kin caves? Yep, Jack's been growing now for, well, 6 years.
No, 7.
Well, you're 7, but you weren't out there then the first month you were born. But he was out there when he was a year old. As soon as he could walk, we had him out in the garden. So he's a natural. He's a professional. Don't try this at home. There you go. We got our watering can. Another thing that's good to do, once we get these all in, we're hoping for a little bit of rain to come through. We had a little today. It'll wet down. See, the leaf is like a funnel. The rain hits the leaf funnel and runs down the leaf and then down the stalk, or the petole, something like that, and ignites that root growth. So there you go. There you have it. You know, Bub is no English expert. They got $12 words for some of this stuff, but it's all just common sense. We like the drip tape irrigation. We'll use it most of the time, but we're occasionally going to do some overhead watering so that we get that water on the leaf effect that goes down the funnel of the leaf, down the stalk, and ignites the root growth into the ground. And I'll show you real quick how to clean up your stump. Here's the stump of the 1768. You don't really need all these little leaves on here now. We're going to want to keep this dry. We'll just pinch most of this back. Here's another vine trying to grow off of here. We'll pinch all this off because we pretty much have our directed vines where we want them.
Big ones.
These male flowers right here, these are male flowers that have already opened, as you can see. Okay? Those might as well come off too. So there you go, there you have it. What we'll do too is once the plant gets older, another couple weeks, we're going to keep this drip tape away from the stump, 12 inches back, because if your stump is constantly wet through the month of July, you'll lose your stump. It will rot. So keep that in mind.
Where's the stump at?
The stump is right here. This is a stump, or as Joe Altz calls it from Minnesota, our science expert, the crown of the plant.
Oh, that's a big crown.
That must be kept dry. You can keep it wet up till about the end of June, which we're running late. We're running late this year, but after that you want to start keeping that stump dry. Like I'm talking 12 inches around that stump, keep completely dry. You may even venture out 16 inches. Because if it's wet, the stump will rot. You will lose your plant. So there you go, there you have it. Looking forward to using some more of these Dairy Dew products this summer. We'll fill you in on some more. Come back. I'll link this up to another one of Jack's Kids Club videos with Jack telling you how to plant sunflowers. All right, man. Talk to you soon, man. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and we're going to give away more 6-packs. We're going to give 1 6-pack a week away all summer. You pay the shipping. All right, man. Talk to you soon. Keep them growing. Say bye, Jack.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Is that a way to say bye?
Bye.
There you go. That's better. Talk to you soon, guys.